Alright, so today we are gonna try and get as far down the lane of Middle-Earth as we possibly can. Right now we are at the edge of the Umbar forest. At this moment right now, I've unlocked the fast travel possibility to go right out here to the Shadow Wood, which is just on the outskirts of Saffron Forest, which is exactly where I want to go. So we're gonna start off by just fast traveling right over there. Never look up in the sun, bro. It's gonna hurt your eyes. Now, what this will do is we will have to run a little bit, but not all that long. These guys look so cool. What? Okay, so I was to say, what are you doing though? But if we jump into our mini-map, we can see that we'll have to run a couple of hundred blocks before getting over there, which should in reality take basically no time whatsoever. Alright, this brings us right inside the actual forest itself. Now, I don't know exactly what's gonna happen in here, or what type of new mobs or anything like that will spawn. I genuinely don't know, which was why I was kind of curious to go in here to see if anything will actually happen in here, or if it's just gonna be more of, well, like a lot of stuff down here, just endlessness of nothing. Basically. As you can see, I've already kind of made my way pretty solidly through the actual forest itself, and nothing is really happening. But what will happen is that the further I go in, the closer I will get to the actual mountain itself, which is where I really badly want to go. Okay, this puts us on the outskirts of just plain open land and actual no forest. But I am not spotting any sorts of fortresses or any houses or anything, so I'll just keep on moving for now. Okay, this actually makes me hit the Harad Mountains. Isn't unlocked yet. Let me try and see if I hit the region. I think I should hit the region any second now. Okay, it's right there. This is where the actual mountain hills start. Fair enough. I was just on the outside of it. It's actually a lot of ores to gain around here now that I think about it. But now, the actual waypoints all the way through down here. Hopefully all the way down to the end. Come on. Please let this be opened. It is. Right here is open, but all the way down here as well is open. I am actually thinking going here instead, which makes me just on the outskirts of the Far Harad Cloud Forest. And then from the forest I can run just outside here and hit the Far Harad grasslands, because in the grasslands themselves you will have this right here called the Deep Harad waypoint, or this one right here, which actually brings us extremely close to getting over here to the lands of the half-trolls. And as well as that, we will have the Far Harad forest there as well. And we might even actually, if this point right here, the bridge of Haradurin, if that unlocks, that is probably actually the one that I want to utilize, because then I can just kind of follow the road all the way through and down there, which shouldn't actually be too tough of a run. Now this right here, from all the way here all the way to over there, this one I will wait for the fast travel to unlock, so in the meantime I can just kind of a bit more explore around this area. And while I'm at it, I suppose I'll gain a bunch of coal, since there is a possibility that could come in handy at some point to earn myself a bit of money, even these different ores around here. And if it's this easy to get them just running around for a little bit, I will make a hopefully good amount of money in a short amount of time if someone is, well, interested in buying any of these at some point, since money will definitely come in very handy as soon as we do decide to actually start buying some real-on troops and trolls and stuff like that, which we absolutely want. But if I could just spend a little bit of time like this right here, we could probably get an insane amount in no real time whatsoever. Although this thing is about to break. I do not want this one to break. Do not want this axe to break whatsoever, since it is, we spent so much money actually making this axe that if I break it, bro, I'd actually be really mad at myself. Guess for now we'll just utilize some of these other tools right here that doesn't really have anything too interesting on them. Then we can kind of clear out our inventory at the same time. No, why not, bro? Why not just get these kind of away from me? Don't really need them. It is just clogging up my inventory, which is, well, at this point already completely clogged up when you really think about it though. This basically gives me a 23-minute period of kind of just running around, having a little bit of fun and seeing if there's anything really interesting around here, which I suppose there more than likely won't be. But if there is, I will make sure to actually come back. Oh, wait, we got a merchant somewhere. Where are you though? I have absolutely no idea where this merchant went. The cooldown is now gone, so we can go ahead and fast travel right here. And then from here, we just gotta make our way down the mountainside over here, which should be just this way. Just if I can run as straight as possible, that should be the easiest way to get there. I love how there's just like a random area that's literally like completely beautiful and green, and then everything else is just full-on mountains around here. Yeah, see, this is why I don't really like running through these mountains and way prefer just waiting for the fast travel. It's so hard to actually make your way through the mountains themselves because they are so unbelievably massive. But if I'm lucky over here, this should maybe be an easier way through. As long as I can just scale up the side like this right here, there's no worries. Thank God for my horse being able to jump like an absolute champ. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. We have a zebra. This is the first time. Oh, that's cool. That is absolutely freaking cool, man. An actual zebra. I wonder what else is gonna be around here. Also, why are you like all alone? This ain't the safest place in the world, you know? Well, actually it is, because you are basically all alone, so I suppose I'm actually completely wrong by stating that. You are actually very safe, matter of fact. We are just on the outskirts of the forest. These giant trees are starting to spawn in the render distance, so we definitely are about to hit something quite interesting and new right here. Well, hopefully it's going to be interesting at least. This is the Far Harad Cloud Forest. What do you have for me except for being extremely foggy? No way. There's flamingos. There's a flamingo. Wait, can I kill the flamingo? Should I kill it? I'll kill it. What do you drop me? Feather? Aim. Flamingos, bro. They don't even care. They're just like, hey, yo, punch me, bro. And I'll just like, don't, I won't care. Okay, sure. So, yeah, not killing any more flamingos. That just feels wrong to do, but okay, they don't care. So why should I? Plenty of flamingos, but is that all? There must be more to it, right? I'll take a few flamingos, though. I think that's pretty freaking epic, man. Basically, what I need to do right now is just go in a straight line this way for as long as I can until I actually go through the forest itself and hit the open lands of the Far Harad grasslands. And hopefully that will open up so many more incredible opportunities. Although flamingos are a pretty cool opportunity, man. I do like me some flamingos. This right here brings us to the edge. So right there. Perfect. Now we've gotten a couple of new achievements which we're gonna check out. So we've gotten Where the Stars Are Strange, which is an achievement for entering the Far Harad. And then on top of that, we also have a travel to 20 different regions. That's actually a really cool one. I did not know we've traveled to 20 different regions at this point. Oh, here we are, bro. Zebra time. Full on zebra time. We got zebras. We got flamingos. We just got it all, bro. We even got a retarded little thing, bro. What is that? A deer. What is that? A deer. Yo, what's up, bro? Your eyes are different, man. What's up with it, though? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. We got a lioness and we've gotten lions, bro. Are they gonna attack me, though? You're trying to, like... They are trying to attack me. Wait a minute. Wait, they are trying to attack me. Wait, let me just really quick jump off my horse and... Oh, there's giraffes. Oh, they're after my horse. They're after my horse. They're trying to eat my horse. You guys are trying to eat my horse. Wait, let's fight. Let's fight. I'm gonna kill you, bro. You're trying to eat my horse, bro? I'll eat you, man. What did you drop? Okay, he drops raw lion and lion fur. Which, if we check out, we can... lion bed, yeah, because I'll sleep on your ass, bro. And we've even gotten... Morwave Chieftain helmet? I suppose that's pretty cool. I guess just since, you know, chances of me coming back here might not be all that big, why not just kill a couple of these lions just to gain a few of these? So at least for any sort of future thing, we have some of it should there come anything. I don't know what would come up, but at least we have it just for safe. On top of that, yo, no way this is real. I think I can ride the giraffe. I actually think that's real. Can I? Oh my god. Oh, no way. Wait a minute. Wait an actual minute, bro. Oh my god. No, this is not real. Look at that. No.
I cannot believe what I'm witnessing right now. I am riding a giraffe and he even like flunks his head forward just so I can see better. This is the best thing ever, bro. This is too good. This is the most genius thing ever, man. I'll leave you alone though. I'll go back to my horse, but if that ain't the coolest thing you've ever seen, I don't know what will, man. That is... bro, that just made my day. That truly and honestly made my day. I cannot believe that. Oh my god. Whoa. Rhinos are fast. That was a 14? Bro. Yo, wait a minute. 14 and a half pace rhino. Wait, let me try this. Let me actually try this. I just gotta tame him real quick. Come on, bro. You know you want to. You want to, right? No, you don't. But you should. You have to. You don't have a choice. Yo, come on. There we are. Oh, whoa. This thing is fat. Oh my god, it runs so... The way it runs. No, bro, this mod is so cool. I did not know that you could... Oh, wait. Let's try that again. No. It does damage when riding into something. Oh my god. This is... That is so badass. I can literally kill this thing by just... Literally... Wait, let me try. I gotta do this, bro. Boom. And I give raw rhino. Oh, now they're pissed at me. Now they're all pissed at me. Okay, which makes sense, I guess. Oh my god. So the rhino is actually like... extremely badass in a sense. The only thing is I would actually grab it and use it, but the jump is horrible. It is actually horrible. And we also have gotten some sort of guys spawning here. A series of the Middel-Earth. Okay. And what is this? Gemspore. Oh my. There are so many incredible things around here. This is literally just Africa. This is just Africa and Middle-Earth, bro. That's actually what it is, man. And I knew there was going to be some cool stuff down here, but I did not know it was going to be to this extent. This is phenomenal. Look at this, man. This is actually incredible. The feel of just riding around in here with all of these, like, phenomenal. This is actually phenomenal. Oh my god, I'm even finding a village right here. What is this? Is this like a... What might this be? Just a cool little village. Okay, so what is this guy? He's some sort of warrior? Cooked zebra. Yo, that's kind of fucked up. I don't know, that's kind of fucked up, bro. Like, a lion? Sure. Okay, more Wraith crafting table, which is actually something that I've neither managed to pick up yet, so I want to make sure I get that in my inventory. Because we want that. We want to get as many different things as we possibly can, for sure. But... how in the world would I be able to gain points with these guys? That's the thing, right? It seems like a rather big issue for me down here is the fact that, like, there are so many different opportunities in terms of so many new things happening, but how am I supposed to gain any points other than doing a couple of quests with these guys? And sure, I can do the quest, but a lot of times they ask for me to, like, kill warriors that is not here. Like, how you're supposed to do that, right? So I gotta figure out a way to, like, manage through that and see what's really going on with all that. But bro, this is phenomenal. This is genuinely blowing my mind and making my day. And it's probably gonna be just endless and endless of land of all of this. But okay, so here is cool stuff going on. The waypoint all the way down here in the Far Harad mangrove has unlocked. On top of that, this one over here, which is just an easy one because I'll only have to run all the way through here, which is still gonna be, jeez, bro, that's still gonna be like 30,000 blocks to get up here, whereas this one is much less. If I go here, run out to there and then boat over there, but then I'll lose my horse, which I don't really want. So yeah, I think that going down here, making my way all the way through here is probably the play that I want to do. That's going to take me a little bit more time, but it will make sure that I still have my horse and not lose it.
So I think that is the play to go for. This place is beyond me, bro. This is making my day how cool this place is. The cooldown time is now down, so we can press the fast travel and get over here. That spawns us right on top of a bridge. So then from here, just all the way down here until we hit the Far Harad forest. I'm realizing I've said Harad instead of Harad so many times over these past like 20 days that we've been down here. It's insane. I've said it wrong so many times and I'm so sorry. Until we hit the jungle, it's about a 10,000 block run, but then throughout the jungle it is much more, and I'm probably not gonna unlock this waypoint before I've ran all the way through the jungle, which is close to being 20,000 blocks. So my horse just gotta put its best hooves forward and get me down there, and there's already zebras. What is up with it, you guys? How are you doing? Let us continue our, oh my god, they're all dying. But let us continue our long running journey. I don't know how long this will take, but it will whoa, okay, never mind. The journey does not continue. The journey halts up. What's up with it, mommy? How you doing? Cooking me some rhino and stuff like that. Okay. You can cook my rhino anytime you want. There's 2 bets, I'm just saying. We can like do this right here. I'll just remove this right here, then push you to the side, and then like this. So instead of like, you know, us having to be on the opposite side, we can like lay close to each other. Anyways, you have a good day. Yeah, these houses are literally filled with chests with no loot in it. There are 6, no, matter of fact, there's 6 chests in here, and not a single chest actually has any piece of loot. It's kind of outrageous, man. Now this right here, that is cool. This is the Morwraith Chieftain, which sadly, yet again, do not have any points, but that's still cool though. A real life chieftain. Got a nice little village. I hope you take care of them real nice, man. I'm gonna just continue my journey because I don't feel like wasting any more time. Half troll people, I'm on my way. Let's get it. This place is so cool with all these animals. It's just so unbelievably cool. Within a few short seconds, I should hit the biome of the jungle itself. Alright, I already entered it, so no new achievement for entering the biome itself, but we have now reached the Far Harad forest. No idea what this means in terms of new stuff happening, because all the way through just running back there's nothing new. It was just literally the same thing over and over. The rhinos, the giraffes, the lions, and all of those like zebras and everything like that. It was just them over and over, nothing new really spawning. So I don't know if the jungle itself has more interesting stuff, or if it again is just gonna kind of be the same thing, and then maybe a few new things sprinkled in. But I will make sure to keep my eye open and just keep on running and get as far down as I possibly can, since this journey is still very far from being over. There is no way that I'm just running around here minding my own business. And look at this, bro. There is a freaking crocodile. It's gonna attack me as well. Look, it goes for me. Let me test. Yeah, it actually attacks me. There's a literal full-on crocodile attacking me. Come on, let's see if I can kill this real quick. And it drops rotten flesh? Why does a crocodile drop rotten flesh? I don't know what to say. But apparently now there's crocodiles around here. I didn't know that there was going to be crocodiles, but I thought they were going to be in the deep jungle. I am in the forest and not the jungle. In the actual full-on jungle, which we've not really been to yet, apparently there's a lot of scarier things right there, like the scorpions we talked about earlier, right? Which I really cannot wait to see those scorpions. I'm hoping they're not too scary or too powerful, but they probably won't be, honestly. But yeah, apparently we now also have crocodiles. Because why would there not be crocodiles, right? Of course there is. So after what feels like running for literal ever, we should in a few seconds hit this new land over here. You can already, oh yeah. Here we are, Forest of Demons. This is not what I expected whatsoever. There might be a lot more to this place than I first thought there was going to be. This could potentially require a little look at the wiki itself. Let's just... Oh, they are here. The half trolls are right. They look phenomenal. Oh, yo, they look phenomenal. This design is incredible. Yo, this is actually wildly amazing. We serve the Lord of Mordor. So in reality, I don't even need to get all the way down to the lands down there, since these guys are already in these lands. Oh, this is... I am loving the design. This is quality, bro. This is actually, Middle-Earth is just so amazing. There's so many different places to explore. This is unbelievable. What an episode today's episode is. There are still animals around here, so it's not completely abandoned and dead, but there's definitely not many. If we jump into the minimap, I am just inside right here. Now, I still kind of want to go down here since it is so close and there is just so much to explore still, since this could be a completely new area. I could fast travel there, or I could just run for a short amount of time to get down there since it's just about there. And then as soon as we go down there, we can explore for like a couple of minutes and then actually start making our way back, because then we will now have the actual fast travel point to this spot. Since that's really all I'm looking for right now, is just to unlock the fast travel spot, so as soon as that's unlocked, I can then make my way back, actually garner a bunch of points with these guys right here, since I have to do a lot of fighting, and apparently there's no such thing as anything spawning down here that will actually give me the possibility of getting any sort of points. So we just have to do that, bro. This land is just so barren and so dead and so smushy. This guy, I like the vibe of it. I really do. It just feels so, well, evil. I suppose you would say. So from here, 29.5, about 3,000 blocks is required for me to run. We have now entered the lands of Rave, however you pronounce it. And, ooh, Men of Gondor is not really what I was looking for, but look how many of these guys are now spawning here. Oh my, there is a phenomenal amount. Now, what my question is before I decide on a place to put my spawn point is, are there any sort of bases around here, or is it just plain open lands? Because if it's just plain open lands, it really doesn't matter where I put my waypoint, but if they do have any sort of town or anything in that sense, that would be more interesting to go to that place and put our waypoint down. And the answer is there are houses. This right here is the house that they have, so definitely not on the side of being anything special. Dull, slow, dull, hammer. I'll take a crafting table though. As always, take a crafting table. Now, I believe this is what you consider just a normal house. There should be a what's called a warlord house. And what a warlord house is the guy that you will be able to do trading with, which obviously I am always interested in doing so that I can figure out what type of prices the thing has. Bobab wood. Okay, I want to start off by finding that warlord house, because that is not a warlord house right there. That's just a basic Beat's house, whatever you want to call it. That ain't quite what I am looking for. I'm looking for something a little bit better. And in reality, it should not matter whatsoever where I actually set down my spawn, since it seems to me that everywhere I turn my head, they are spawning now. So that is a good thing, because it gives me a bunch of challenges that I can grab, and it just brings me, you know, a lot of new things to do. Well, at least hopefully it will. I believe the warlord house is a bit bigger than the house itself. That seems to be a much bigger one. Yep, this exactly is what I'm looking for. Please don't. Yo, why am I? Alright, this right here is the guy itself. So he is the half-troll warlord. He will be the guy that will give me the challenges, no, be able to sell me those half-trolls warriors so I can actually utilize them and go fight with them. So right here is where I want to set down my waypoint. So if I create a custom waypoint, we just gotta call it half-troll right there. And if I can just walk a little bit around, we even have more of the half-troll houses right next to us. But if any of the actual half-trolls themselves that does roam around these lands right here want to give me any sort of challenges before I jump back out of here, I would like that. I would definitely like that, since that would be able to give me a lot more points. So since I'm not 100% confident exactly which way I will be able to gather the most amount of points from these guys and the quickest, but I definitely want to get a lot of points from these guys as quickly as possible. So they're already spawning in massive numbers around here, which is really good. So then in a matter of a short time, a lot of them should start being interested in giving me a couple of quests. Exactly, right here, already get go. 6 raw rhino. Sure, got 1, but it is always something that I can then grab more of. Do I have more? No, that's the only piece I have. I can get something called Gem's Book Hide, And with those, I can make something called half troll chest, which I just grab one right here because this guy right here wants to do a chess piece quest. They're even riding rhinos because of course that makes sense. That actually does make quite a lot of sense to me. Of course they would be riding rhinos. That perfectly makes sense. Okay, let me try and get a bunch of challenges before we get out of here. Oh yeah, the gems book, right? So if I just kill these, I should then in turn be able to get a bunch of their hide. I can then make those chest pieces. Oh, they even drop some sort of horn. Yeah, gems book horn, which is used for a helmet. That's cool. But yeah, I can slay a bunch of these guys and actually complete a quick challenge right there because I need 3 chess pieces and I am quite interested to see how much that actually gives you. Because that's an easy challenge. Where is he? Did he leave? Oh, he's right there. Interesting that the recipe actually requires you to use string as well. That's like a weird one that you wouldn't really usually think would be utilized in a recipe like this. Alright, I got a bunch of the hides, so now I just need to make one more chess piece. Give it to him. I'm gonna assume I'm gonna get like 3 point something. 13.7 is actually a lot more than I was hoping for, so I will more than happily take that. That brings me up to like 33 point something points with these guys, which is not great at all, but it's a start. It's something that we can work with. Then hopefully we can be able to gather up a couple of 100 points in due time. Like I said before, I want to have a couple of challenges, and as soon as they've given me those challenges, we are out of here. And we are doing them, and then we are returning back, and then hopefully that will then give us a bunch of points. Give me something like an oak thing, that's pretty easy. But yeah, let's definitely do that. There's also this guy right here called a scavenger. My guess is that I might actually be able to do some trading with him to make some money. I also just did the wood challenge and it gave me like 15 plus points. So doing challenges with these guys might actually give you a lot more points than what it would do to run around and doing more and stuff like that. Simply due to the fact that down here, there aren't really other ways to really get any sort of challenges done. Kind of have to leave this area and then come back. It would make sense to me that they would give you a lot more points for completion. Alright, so I've now grabbed myself a handful of challenges from these guys right here, the maximum 5 challenge. Apparently for these guys it seems like every single challenge they want to give out is related to killing some from Gondor, which is absolutely fine by me. I am gladly going to Gondor for these guys right here. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna jump all the way back up to West Osgiliath. I feel like that's a really good spot for me to do a lot of damage, at least hopefully, and then we can just get back here after those 30 minutes has gone up, and then hopefully we can gather a bunch of points with these guys, and then we can get a little bit back into actually fighting again, because it's been a while since I've done anything interesting on the fighting front, so I think that would be wildly nice to do. Second, I make my way up here, a merchant has arrived. It seems like the further you get down to those lands, everything that usually happens up in these lands just kind of dies out because nothing is really going on down there. The land is just too dead, it's too far out, nobody wants to be down there. And you know what, man? Why would you be? I fully get it. These merchants are always so annoying to find though. Okay, he's right there, so well, did not get to trade with him. My team, my orcs were just like, yeah, no. I like that you would think you could do that, but you can't. Now go away. Now go away. But right here is the land of where all of these guys are. So me just taking these guys down one by one should be a pretty easy thing to do. Should give me a bunch of different points in a short amount of time. And then hopefully, yeah, you can even see the wall of Middel-Earth right there. But yeah, hopefully this should be pretty easily done. It will not give me any points with those guys, unfortunately. But that's alright with the half troll piece. That will not be the case, but I can live with that. One of the challenges that I grabbed from one of them is actually to find myself a Gondorian bow. So I want to keep an eye out on someone dropping a bow. I do not want to go back until I've completed every single challenge that I possibly can with those guys. So unfortunately that requires me to take on a lot of archers, which is the most annoying one. So I just completed all the challenges that I had to complete in Mordor, and when I went back down here to see how long time there was left until I could fast travel back to this place, there is 48 minutes. I believe it is due to the distance. Since there is such a long distance from here to up there, it simply has just doubled in time. All of them. Yeah, as you can see right here, let's just take this one up here for fun. This one has 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 14 seconds, whereas this one down here has 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 18 seconds. So the further you get away, the longer it will take. This one has 1 hour and 18 minutes. So it is depending on the distance you are at, how long it's going to take for you to be able to get down there. So, yeah, that is quite the distance. But the cool thing is that we have now completed every single one of the challenges in the book right here. So when I do go down there to the half trolls, a lot of challenges will end up being completed. And we actually have a Elvis trader right here, or Galadrim trader, but he will not allow me to actually trade with him due to the fact that I am on the bad side. Ooh, Elf Slayer, that's actually my first achievement. Interesting. Alright, cool, I'll take it, man. I'll kill an elf. I'll kill an elf, no problem. This guy right here that we talked to before is still a cool guy. I wonder what happens if I kill him. Does it give me any sort of points? No, it literally just kills him and that's it. Fair enough. Sometimes you gotta test stuff out to figure it out, you know. Since we do not have the opportunity to go down there now for 45 minutes, which is outrageous. How are you making me wait this long, bro? I don't know. What this means is that I should find something else to do then. And what that might be, that's what I'll figure out. Good to see all of you guys again. Good to see all of you orcsies again. I definitely, for an absolute fact, do still want to try and go down into the Far Harad jungle at some point. I want to try and fight those giant scorpions that apparently is down. Yo, finally, I actually have myself an invasion. I have ranges of Ithilien invasion. Ooh, oh, this one is... Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, they're all like half invisible, bro. Oh, whoa. This one actually might be a little crazy. This one might be a little crazy. They're all... Oh, damn. Yo, they want me. They want me bad. Alright, boys. This one is going to be rough. This one is actually going to end up being quite rough because it's all archers, basically. And archers are quite rough to fight, man. They really are. And I'm out of arrows, it seems. I do not know how I'm going to complete this one. I do not know whatsoever how in the world I'm supposed to complete this. Alright, it seems like I have a bunch of speed potions. So let's just go in here and start attacking like crazy. Because this will deal a lot more damage. So it should make me able to at least take them on quite quickly instead of, well, doing basically no damage whatsoever. Since I'm completely out of arrows. Oh yeah, they're going to drop arrows slowly but surely as well. Which is actually a massive win. Oh, damn. Bro, I gotta be really careful, though. They're absolutely beasts, these guys. Yo, an invasion is quite tough. It is much tougher than I thought it was gonna be. At least we got the boys to help. At least we got the boys to help us out, man. Let's go. Very appreciated, man. Oh, damn. Honestly, this might be too tough for me. I genuinely don't think I'm prepared enough. I have one challenge though, which is for me to kill 16 Ithilien Rangers, which I have completed. So you know what, bro? Not doing that. They're too strong. They're honestly way too strong, and I'm just not prepared enough whatsoever. But I'm really glad to see an actual invasion spawn though, since that apparently just does not happen all that often at all, especially down in the Far Harad. I can then fast travel back to my good old base in Mordor. Now that will reset the time for the fast travel down here, but I don't mind that. So first off, let's try and see if there are some did I just lose that? Some of the challenges around here should be completed. All right, we are back home. Let's, oh damn, 35 plus a whole lot of cheddar. 33? Yo, they give you so much money. You know what, man? I think doing these challenges might be the way to go. This is actually an insane amount of money that they're giving me. If you look at our faction right now, we are so close to hitting 1,000 points with Mordor. So that is definitely one of the challenges that I want to put on myself. This keen Umbar spear has a range damage of 227%. That is actually, that's insane. I've grabbed all the money that I had in each every single pouch. We have 2,223 coins, which is actually over the number that we needed. So if we talk to this guy right here, go into the smith, throw in the melee 2 plus the melee 2, we will then have the melee 3's legendary scroll. And we also will be completely broke, basically. This will now be the best melee scroll in the game. You have the melee 0.5, 1, 2, and 3 as the highest. If you look at the overall everything from this Keen Umbar spear, this one is actually quite good. The issue is, I believe that since it already has the melee 1 on it, I'm not sure I can add this. It doesn't look like it's happening when I collect them together in the end. But I can buy, 15 coins and it's fully repaired. Oh, notice that. It actually lost some of its interesting. So because I reforged it, it loses some of its different abilities. If I add the melee to it, it will get an 8.5 damage. And if you take a look at the Mithril spear, that has an 8. Shh, bro, the Mithril. Bro, can I get a Mithril spear? Yo, bro, I should try and get a Mithril spear, honestly. Mithril is so powerful, it's actually outrageous. If I have a Mithril spear that I add the melee 3 book to, it will have an 11 damage. And then on top of that, I will have the opportunity to drink the speed and strength potions and then get even. Oh, whoa, I don't think I could add poison to the Mithril spear, but like, do I care? Do I care? If I jump into the map, see, now I've just come up with a brilliant idea. Since I was an absolute dummy that forgot to actually grab the crafting table in Angmar to make the really cool armor, what I could do is go to Angmar, grab the crafting table, and then make my way into the Misty Mountains, since that is the only place on the entire map that you're able to actually find Mithril. So if I just spend a little bit of time getting a couple of pickaxes ready to really go crazy in there, I could probably complete that, hopefully quite quickly, and it would probably be in the next episode. That will be the plan for next episode, so I'll catch you guys when we go to Angmar, and hopefully we can actually get some Mithril. Let's hope it's not too hard to get.